another thing I need to talk to my service. How much we spent in the first half a year of living. This is the project pan items and okay, let's see which items are like need to be used up. How is it mid-year already? That's crazy how fast the time went this year, and I feel like I did literally nothing. I guess before we do mid-year reset, talking about finances, cleaning out my beauty room, choosing new products for the project pan because I decluttered a lot. The video is coming next week. Let's fix this bird nest of a situation on my head, and then I'm gonna show you around the room that we're gonna clean because this is a disaster, and do all the other things, talk finances, all of the shebang. I don't know where to start. This blush is so good, I cannot stop using it. I definitely regret not buying more colors while I was in US because they don't sell it here, but it's just so glowy, so natural, and you can build it up and it's just perfectly like natural one. This one is in the shade Cheeky. Okay, but where do I put this carpet? So it's round and I kind of like to move this desk around, so I film and I have like in the front my lights and stuff and camera, and this one unfolds. Well, for now I don't need it to, but do I need a second person? And do I need a second person to put it on? Probably. Will I try myself? Yes. This is like my usual filming location, in front of this desk, so in front of the mirror behind the desk. So I still have space to put stuff on and I have the lights from both sides. So yeah, if it's evening and there is no light from the window, but I usually try to use natural one. So, but I think this desk can still move a bit. Let's wipe her first. I just had a catch-up call with the girls I met during the rhinoplasty, so that was fun, but I need to get back to organizing everything. I started a bit during the call and I will continue with you, and then we're gonna choose the products for the project pan, the ones I really need to focus on and finish, and this time I'm gonna update because yeah, a lot I decluttered. So let's see. So I put all my Vestment Atelier in here. Here are concealers.
Where, how?
I'm not sure. So you can... Yeah? So it's still in progress. We use this thing that like we never can... Like we don't want to throw it away because it's a good storage, but we don't know where to put it. So it's gonna be a little nook there. Then my makeup desk we will finish organizing now. Lights, the carpet is here. And this thing. So let's finish organizing this. Oh, something is getting stuck in there. Also, there is no space because usually I have 2 drawers upstairs, but for now I'm in this room kind of doing my makeup and stuff and filming. So I guess we can choose our project pan items now and put them in here, so I have space here for other things. Okay, let's see which items are like need to be used up or like I want to focus on. First thing I see already is this one because it's gonna expire I think in September, so I really need to use it, and I usually actually use it with the next item is this. I just mix them and it looks really nice, kind of dilutes this one, so they look really nice together. So this is 2 items. I'm gonna try sticking to 10 project pen items because I usually find it like good amount of items and it actually covers all of the steps. So these are the first 2, Glossier Future Dew. You can use it on its own as well. I used to use it at like as like skincare or like a primer, but now I'm mixing this and it looks really nice. And the BFF serum from Trini London, I made a really good progress because I started using it more and more because I really love it. I don't know why at first I didn't kind of love it as much, but yeah, these 2. I'm just gonna go like step by step. So for the next, this one I need to declutter. I actually decluttered it in my declutter, but then I was like, I kind of can use it up. So I think I'm gonna try focusing on this and use it up before the next project plan update, so next month. And if I don't use it up, then we're gonna declutter it because I do really like it and it's still okay, and it's still like 9 months old, even though it says like 6 months after opening, but it's okay. I think I want to focus on this one because I don't have like any old bronzers or anything, but I do want to focus on this one because I feel like it's going to be really nice for summer. This is the Married Balm Bronzer and I have it in the shade Quiche. For the blush, I think I can choose 2 maybe. One of them for sure, the one I've been working on and I really want to finish it this summer, is this blush in Minette. It's just perfect every day. It's a bit glowy as well, so it looks really nice on the skin. It's like a bit peachy glowy shade, so this is one. And the second one, which I can't seem to freaking like finish at all, is this one. Is the Bichette. I've been using it a lot, but like it just doesn't finish. I mixed actually these 2 together, so this is the Bichette. It's more like burnt reddish color. So we have already 6 items. So highlighter, I've been using this one a lot, which is the Nectar from Western Atelier, but I feel like I need to start using this one more because I didn't use it as much, and for summer, actually I thought it's much more difference, but for summer I feel like this is gonna be really nice. I used to use it also just under makeup and it looked pretty good, so this is one. We had this one in the project pan, but I don't know, I don't seem to reach for it as much. This is Peau de Santé, just a bronzy. I will still try to use it as much as possible, but it's not gonna be in the project pan. The one that's gonna be also highlighter, because we took the bronzy one from there, maybe we will switch later, is this one. This is Peau de Santé, and look how like I made such a good progress. I'm so proud of it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 3 more items. I'm not gonna put like any brow products because I only have like 1 of each, so they just, yeah, they get used. I actually need to declutter this mascara because I feel like it's already a bit too old, and I'm currently using this one from Queen Musea, and I think I need to open a new one. But yeah, I will not put it in Project Man because I just use them, but I think I will start just buying the mini sizes because I never seem to use them up. So I guess for the eyes I will put this one because the life of this one, it says 6 months, and I opened it I think 1st of January or something. I bought it in New York, so I do really need to use it more before it expires. It's such a waste because it's so much product and so little life, but I use it like all over. I use it as like more of an eyeliner. Sometimes I use it as contour my nose. So this is one that we will focus on. I guess we need to do the lip product. Again, pretty much all of them are good in terms of the life, the expiration, but I guess it's gonna be satisfying to use one that you can actually see the progress on, and I think I will choose this one because it's nice for summer. This is the Merit Lip Gelée, and I really like it. And for powders, like, I don't really need. I'm currently using a lot this one, and I feel like it's really good progress, so maybe we can put the powder so I can have like pretty much full experience, full makeup routine. So let's put it back. And again, for setting sprays, I just use these two. They don't need to be in the project pan because I will just use them up before they go bad. I did declutter this one, but I will just use it on the body. Yes, I guess that's pretty good. That's what we're getting today. And tomorrow we're gonna talk finances. It's the next day now, so we will continue our reset. And now it's 10 a.m. and first things first, I have a meeting with the company doctor. So I've been on the long-term sick leave now, and because my mental health has not been that great, which we'll talk about later because I have a meeting literally now. But I think it's best for me to resign from this job because, yeah, it's not great for my mental health. Don't know if any other one will be better, but yeah, I think I have to. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I will not cry, which I probably will, let's be honest, but let's see. Okay, so after a couple of mental breakdowns, I'm back. I did my makeup to kind of feel a bit better, and I filmed a video on this makeup for Instagram, just simple. So that was fun. So let's talk finances. I have here the spreadsheet that I use for tracking my finances. It's the one from Plenty. I will link it down below, and I believe I have discount code for them. So let's see how much we spent in the first half a year of living. So this year was kind of hard on my mental health, and I think it reflects a lot into my spending, because whenever I feel sad or frustrated or whatever, I tend to spend, which is not great, but it is what it is. We're trying to deal with it. At least I'm not buying stuff necessary, but I'm doing stuff to my face, which is probably not the greatest idea, because yeah. But let's see what we spent so far. I spent more than I brought in, which is concerning. Much more than I brought in. I took away quite some from my savings, a lot from my savings, to do stuff that I wanted to do for a while. I guess it's just kind of been a push. I've been on the sick leave now for almost 3.5, 4 months, and yeah, it's been hard on my mental, and I've been trying to deal with it, and we are slowly starting to get better. I don't know why I didn't start the therapy earlier and like looked after my mental health earlier, because it's so important. And yeah, I feel so much better that now that I started the therapy. I do need to find a new therapist, because this is just the basic one that insurance give, and he gives like 20 sessions or something, so I'm almost out. But anyway, for the spending, I'm still learning, so pretty much every month I was over budget for what I planned, which is not great, but we're getting there. I felt like first year at least I'm kind of trying to get a gist of how much I'm spending, how much I actually need. I actually last month started also categorizing like my wants and needs for spending, the ones I am doing, so to see kind of where and what's happening. But yeah, total spending overview. So for bills this year I spent 10%, 10.5% of my income. For subscriptions 8.8%, 8.8%, and for my expenses 55%, which is probably out of those 55, 40% is bullshit. And savings went 25%, but in the beginning of the year I took out a lot from savings. So the top 5 expenses were beauty, 10,663 euros. So it was chin, Botox, hair care, skincare, makeup. At least I've been good and not buying a lot and trying to use up what I have. And my nose, I think, was like the biggest one. The second one is joint bank account. So I do also check our joint bank account with my boyfriend, so we put like specific amount of money into the joint to pay like for mortgage, bills, and some groceries sometimes. So that was 4,874 euros. For ETFs, this is me buying, ETFs. I'm trying to invest every year in that. It was 4,398. For health insurance, so we pay health insurance once a year. I pay for both of us. So that was 3,996, and yeah, that's like the huge expense, but like this is like for the whole year. And now I started every month putting something into the saving for the health insurance, so at least at the end of the year it's not like so big. For home we spent 3,549. Well, I spent from my specific account. Yeah, so that was renovating my studio-ish room. A lot we took from the joint bank account, but also like the couch I think I bought myself and something else. Yeah, so these were the 5 total five top expenses, which is not great. Like that's beauty's up there, the biggest expense, even with like mortgage and everything. That's concerning, but I think I'm done. I'm so glad I did it, honestly. I mean, like, I'm so much more confident in my appearance. Like, I don't promote it in no way, shape or form, but like I've been thinking about it for a long time, and yeah, I mean, why not? If you can, don't go like into debt for it, but like if you can afford it, and if you've been wanting it the whole time, and like do your research, obviously, but sure, go for it, like if it will make you feel better. For me, definitely it was good for my mental health, because at least it's like one of the things are not as concerning for me. Then some other budgets, like where my most of the money went. Home funds 3,500, which is 7%. This is like saving because we're gonna do cover in the garden, so I'm trying to put away money for that, which is gonna be a big one. This is like anything that doesn't fit into my budgets, like groceries and whatever. This is like Amazon stuff, some other stuff. I usually try to put stuff into the from Amazon if I order like to home or like distinguish those, but sometimes it's just nah, so I put it just into others. Car fund, yeah, I need to buy a car this year probably, hopefully not, but probably, so I started putting away for that. Travel 1,900, we went to Edinburgh, then I went to Serbia to see my best friend, and then I went to Turkey for this. Groceries was 1,613. YouTube 1,079. Well, it's not only YouTube, it's like my social media, so I bought this vlogging camera, I bought a few extra like batteries and stuff, like so little stuff, but it adds up. Gifts 971. I need to stop giving gifts. Health and medical 720, 712. This like own risk insurance and whatever. Health insurance fund, like I said, I'm trying to put away 700. Clothes 647. I mean, for half a year, I guess it's not that bad, is it? I think it's not that bad. Emergency fund 600. I did already have, I took out money for this shebang, the one like when I didn't have enough from the emergency fund, which is not great and I wouldn't do it, but I'm trying to slowly build it up. So I did have some left over. I think I have now in my emergency fund like 3-4 months ish of expenses if something goes wrong, like the wants expenses, no sorry, the needs expenses. So that's like, I aim to have like 6 months at least. Takeout was 591, which is a lot, but like it's not too bad. I pay for all the takeout because I work for the takeout company, so I have like a little bit of discount, so I just order from mine. Babies 556, also much more from the joint account. Travel fund, parents, so yeah, this is like the biggest. Yeah, it's not great that I spent more than I brought in. It's never good, but at least I'm not in debt, and like I could afford it. Well, I couldn't because I took it from savings, but I could in theory afford it. Like the good rule is like, if you cannot buy it twice, don't do it. So that's where I kind of stand by. And I never like do too much, honestly. So it's okay for half a year. I'm curious to see, because now I'm kind of done with it and I kind of figured out this budgeting system. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be like for the next half a year, which I will update you at the yearly reset. Yeah, but this is like budget for 6 months. I also been watching a lot of Caleb Hammer for like financial inspiration, or rather watching people do dumb stuff, so I don't do that. So that's been helpful. I guess now I want to also do a bit of a digital declutter, because all of my SD cards also full, even though I try to like clean them every once in a while. So I want to transfer a bunch of stuff to my hard drive, so I have a lot of space. And I did clean actually my camera roll, which I'm so happy about. You should do it too, you will feel so much better. I've just dropped a bunch of stuff also on the hard drive that I wanted to keep and like cleaned it up, but I need to do it again because it's already like a mess. And comparing to half a year ago, I feel so much better about Instagram. I mean, still I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it. I do want to start, like I started posting again every day pretty much and kind of enjoying it. I do still focus a lot on like likes and engagement, which is not great for the mental health, but yeah, it is what it is. Until at least I'm starting to enjoy again like creating content, posting, and like being on social media. So let's go clean up a bit and then maybe make dinner. I need to unsubscribe from all the notifications from like the stores. Okay, I will just continue doing that and then I will be back. I was gonna tell you that my kitchen is clean and we don't need to reset it here because I keep it clean and I try to clean it like every day, so it's nice. But nope, I think we're gonna clean it up a bit because we've been moving stuff around and we are cleaning now the carpet outside, which has been such a big challenge. But we're gonna get the pressure washer tomorrow as well to clean it, because we washed it with like some soaps and stuff and soda, and I think my child, he's there, I will show you him now, he's been a bit feeling off, so we decided to clean the carpet as well. Okay, let's clean it up a bit around and then have some coffee. Just gonna leave these things out for dinner. So we have this new dresser, which I do really like, but I was thinking to organize these somehow better. I guess it's honestly not bad at all, but maybe to put these so I can just take them out, not one by one, but when I actually need to take the medicine, well, vitamins. I need to take them every day, honestly, but no. This good one, I guess, fits perfectly in here. Don't know if it's necessary better, but at least here I organized the other day, so it's like extra stuff, some glasses, some, yeah, extra. Oh, little baby. Yeah, he's not been feeling his best, just a bit off, so. So we are cleaning the carpet, and yeah, it's a lot. We had to buy this thing, contraption. I'm gonna leave the things on the table for now because we need them for whatever. I'm gonna make coffee and then we're gonna talk about goals, maybe. Because I couldn't find any that I set in the beginning of the year, maybe I didn't, but I do feel like it's good to set goals. I think I did set in the last reset, but I cannot find them. Yes, let's just chat. I don't even know where to start. I feel like I need to set up the Notion page to actually track my goals, or I haven't used an Apple Notes for a bit now, so maybe not. What do I do? Maybe I should try to find like an app of goal tracking of some sorts. So I guess I will set goals for the next half a year. Okay, for social media goals, I do want to hit 5. Is it too ambitious? I think it's too ambitious. 4,000 followers, 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but goals are there to, yeah, to be there to kind of try to reach them. So let's see. I still have the same goal. So I had these goals for, I think, last year. So hit 10,000 on my Instagram. I think it's still the same applies. Hopefully this time around it's gonna move. Now I'm at 7,100 and I've been losing for the past year. So in the past year I lost like 1,000, so let's see. Oh yeah, so these goals were for 2023. So get 5 sponsored posts. Let's say 2, because I don't know if that's happening. For personal, 5 to 10k steps every day. Start learning Dutch. Yeah, I still need to do that. I think it's been my goal for the past 5 years since I moved here. I will start this time. Promotion in my 9 to 5. Yeah, that's I'm not gonna this is still for my like previous job even which obviously didn't happen because I left the job. I guess another goal is like keep going to therapy. I will organize it later. Keep going to therapy and just take care of my mental health. I think that's the most important one because I've been out of it for the past 4 months because of my mental health. And what I mean by take care of my mental health is learn to say no, especially to my parents, and just try to do what's best. And for money, invest 2,000 by the end of 2023. I definitely think I did that. Should I put like what I want to? Let's put, because now I think in one of my accounts, that's the one I kind of want to focus on, I invested 4,600, I believe. So let's say 10,000. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Was like we have the cover and we have some home repairs and I don't want to save for the trip to New York. Let's say 8,000. Have 17k in savings. That's not happening. Let's say have, because I need to start saving by the for the car. Hopefully I will not need it this August already, but yeah, we don't know. Let's say have 8k in emergency fund. I think that's achievable because I have now 5.5. Hopefully I will not have to dip into that for the car, but if I do, because I don't want to pay really, like I don't want to take financial lease, or if I do, then the least possible amount of months, and just because the interest here is like 9%, which is crazy, and track my finances every month. In 2023 I definitely didn't do that, but now I'm really good with it and I'm actually tracking and it's so good. So yeah, I think these are gonna be our goals. I still want to continue, start again the no buy for makeup and skincare and stuff, because I bought quite a few things a few months ago. Well, not a few months ago, a few days ago, because I do want to take better care of my hair because it's been crusty dusty. So I bought few things like K18 leave-in mask repair something, which everyone recommended, but it was so expensive. But I hope that's gonna help. And I bought a few things for like my lashes and a few makeup the road new blushes and lip products, because I do use them all the time. I think I'm gonna go now. What time is it? 5. Should I film? I kind of want to film like my evening skincare routine, like taking off makeup and all of that, because I've been having really a lot of fun with filming for my Instagram those like really short routines, mostly makeup, and yeah, it's been so much fun. So I've been loving editing them as well. So I do think I will go do that. I'm gonna go. I might see you later, might not. If not, bye. Hope you're enjoying the warm weather. If you have it wherever you are. Here it's way too hot. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I prefer like 20 degrees Celsius and just like nice and cozy weather, because this is too hot and I don't like having my body out. Another thing I need to talk to my therapist about. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video and I will see you in the next one. ignore my nose retainer. I need to wear it as much as possible, but I wanted to show you my makeup room organization. There is still a lot to be done, still quite a few things I want to get and yeah, overall organize better. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how it's looking right now. I love this room, and you can hear like all the birds here because there is like a little lake situation in the front. So yeah. So this is the little table for the plants that I don't like, and it's chewed up by my bunnies that live in the other room. So it has like two carpets, the ones we put yesterday. This is like a little sitting situation from like an old couch. A little lamp, my light. This, I don't know where to put it yet. This is like my kind of little setup. I brought this chair from upstairs today because it's like more comfortable to sit on. I love the way we did this wall. It's like such a kind of happy color. And this donut lamp, I love her. And this is a little kind of sitting situation again. These are chewed up by our bunnies, so we just took it here. But yeah, this is a little kind of sitting situation, and it's really nice because you can unfold it and sleep on it, and it's pretty comfy as well. But yeah, this is how it's looking right now. I still need to organize a bit. I've been doing this kind of stuff, but this is the project plan items and a few extras. Here some things, and here my other makeup things. Again, I need to like figure out so it doesn't move around. Probably I will put something in the back, but I feel like it's such a nice little room.